So before moving on towards the next topic, let's rewind what we have done earlier. In yesterday's video, you have came to know that what is international organization and what is the need or why there is a need of an international organization. Okay, so today we are going to do the introductory part of why do we need such kind of international organization. Okay, now when the first world war occurred, okay, now we know that the first world war has occurred in the year 1914 to 1918. ठीक है, फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर जो था आपका वो आपका हुआ 1914 से लेके 1918 तक. जब हमारा फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर हुआ था, एट दैट टाइम देयर वाज अ थिंकिंग दैट सच काइंड ऑफ अ वॉर शुड नॉट टेक प्लेस फॉर द सेकेंड टाइम. ओके, सो एट दैट टाइम व्हाट हैज हैपेंड दैट the first world war has encouraged the other nations in the world to invest or to start an international organization, so that with the help of that international organization they could deal with the conflict that will be taken place. Okay, so with the help and with the belief of many other different nations, an organization has came into effect. Okay, and the name of that organization was League of Nations. In the year 1919 the League of Nation has been इंट्रोड्यूस. ठीक है, अब लीग ऑफ नेशन जो 1919 में इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया था, दैट वाज बेसिकली फॉर प्रिवेंटिंग द फ्यूचर वॉर दैट विल टेक प्लेस इन द वर्ल्ड, right? But then also, beside introducing one of the international organization in form of League of Nation, the Second World War has happened and it could not be prevented. So the Second World War has taken place in 1939 to 1945. Okay, so beside the prevention taken, then also we could not prevent the Second World War which has taken place from the year 1939 to 1945. Okay, now after the Second World War, it has been seen that the people have lost at a large amount of their life. Okay, and it was one of the war that has ever been taken place before. So at the last, in the year 1945, okay, United Nations organization, or you can say the UN, has came into effect and it has been introduced in the year 1945. Okay, after the Second World War, and that's why UN is also been referred as the successor of the League of Nations. Okay, so it is sometimes been referred as the successor of League of Nations. To whom? To UN. Okay, so it has been established in the year 1945, immediately after the Second World War has taken place. Okay, so when this organization has taken place, it has been, okay, it has been set up by signing the United Nations Charter. Okay, so this is a kind of international constituency which has been introduced. Okay, so that whatever decision that will be taken, it will be under the United Nations Charter. Okay, and for introducing the UN, it has, this particular charter has been signed or has been got the approval by the 51 states member. Okay, so 51 states member have signed this particular you can say constitution or agreement for formalizing or for introducing the UN as one of the international organization for preventing any kind of war that will take place in the future. Okay, now when this has been taken, there were many objectives which has been attained. Okay, UN's, there were many objectives. Now what were the objectives which has been taken? First objective was to prevent international conflict. Okay, point number 2, to facilitate cooperation, that there must be a cooperation among the different nation or the different states. Okay, so this was the basic objectives, right? These were the basic objectives of introducing UN as one of the international organization, okay, which has been afterwards seen, and many other nations have also joined the UN. Okay, so because of which by 2006 there were 192 member states in the UN. Okay, so there were basically by 2006 there were 192 member states in the UN. Okay, so this is the introductory part of how the UN has become one of the international organization. It is the successor of which earlier organization? Okay, when did the First World War has taken place? When was the League of Nations has been introduced? When was the Second World War has taken place? And when was the United Nations has been introduced as one of the international organization? Okay, earlier how many states have signed this particular organization? What were the objectives of this organization? And by 206 how many states member has become the member of the United Nations? So one question is there which you all will be finding the answer, that now, that is till 2020, how many states member are there in the United Nations? Okay, you are going to find the answer of this particular question and will be writing in your copy. Thank you, class.